Choose the sword, and you will join me. Choose the ball, and you join your mother in death. You don't understand my words, but you must choose.
What's up, guys? It's Axlord1942, and I'm really happy to be making this video today. This has been about 19 or 20 years in the making. I've been trying to accomplish what I'm about to show you all. So let me skip all the bullshit and just show you what I mean. I'm gonna take a walk through here, and this is part of the collection. It's mostly Xbox. It's expanded quite a bit. Starting to work on the PS2 library there. But this, see this right here? I, after 19 or 20 years, finally not only have an in-box copy of Outlander, but I also managed to get a copy of Shadowrun for the Genesis. Now, anyone who's actually watched my channel would know that I started doing a series on this and quit because honestly I can't stand playing emulated. It just doesn't feel the same. But I'm so fucking, hold on, let me get situated here. So we're gonna take a look at this. Look at that. Outlander. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, this is one of my personal favorite games, and it was actually supposed to be a licensed Mad Max game. And what happened was the licensing rights fell through, and Mindscape lost the deal. And so at the last minute, they changed it to Outlander. But as you can see, if I can get it to focus, there we go. As you can see, that's totes Mad Max. We're gonna open this up real quick. God damn, it just won't autofocus, will it? As you can see, there's a cartridge. It's in great shape. But fucking Shadowrun, man, this literally 19 or 20 years looking for a copy of this. And I'd seen them online and stuff, but I'm always loath to order things, especially stuff that's hard to find like Shadowrun. Ugh, look at that. There's some damage there on the... a little bit of damage there. But most of the pins are in okay shape. I was looking at it earlier. Yeah, I paid 40 bucks for this. And honestly, that's money well spent. It's about $2 per year that I was looking for it. That averages out pretty nicely to me. I also, this is important, but also managed to pick up a copy of MechWarrior 2, complete with the original jewel case and booklet. This is a big find for me, because this is the third time I buy a copy of this game. I bought my second copy 2 or 3 years ago in North Carolina, and it didn't have the jewel case. It was just the disc, and I lost the disc, and I can't find it. But the joke's on me, because even though I have another copy of MechWarrior 2, my PS2 there won't play my PS1 games. It'll just make that god-awful, scratchy, spinny noise. So I'm going to pop these in real quick and show you that they work. As you can see, I've got a Populous in there now. By the way, this thing right here, the Super Retro Trio 3, don't buy it. Save your money for a Retron. This thing ain't great. Alright, so we're going to get Populous out of there and pop in some of these sexy Genesis games. Alright, we got Outlander popped in there. Hold on. Going into landscape mode, forgive me. Should have done this from the beginning, I bet. Now, the audio emulation on this isn't particularly great, but it's pretty good. Man, to be seeing that on my TV and not my monitor, and to not see any hackers or homebrew credits on it, makes me feel good. It's also a good time to point out that the soundtrack to this game was made by Juno Reactor. And as you can see, works fine. very exciting stuff. Alright. So that's fucking Outlander Dynamite. And let's pop in Shadowrun real quick and see if that's running. Look at that. And there's Shadowrun. Gorgeous. As you can see, that's working fine. Look, I know the camera's shaky. I got shaky hands. You're just going to have to deal with that. And I think I've already got it. Yeah, wait. There's my button. Yeah, as you can see. $19-20 fucking years for this. You son of a bitch. Oops, that was my finger. You'll have to forgive me. What's really frustrating is that multiple times I almost purchased a reproduction cart. I found a website that would have sold me well, obviously in China, they would have sold me a repro cart for like $6 or something. But I don't know, that always gave me pause, because again, I don't, you know, there's no guarantee what you're fucking buying. It could be some kind of tracking device, or I don't know, just not work. Pay $6 for a fancy hunk of plastic. Man. This took way too long. Interestingly enough, I have this little Genesis right here, and it's interesting. The controllers are shite, like super mega shite, but it runs all the Genesis cartridges I have fine, and it also came with, I want to say, like 30 Genesis carts in it. In particular, it came of note. It came with the Mortal Kombat games, Comic Zone, and a bunch of other must-haves. I also have, what do I have down here? Also have Weapon Lord, which some might consider a spiritual predecessor to the Soul Calibur, and we're gonna pop that in as well. Let's see if that's working. So hold on. All right. There's Weapon Lord. This game has been tickling me especially lately, because I've been playing a lot of Age of Barbarian and Arena, an Age of Barbarian story, and this, it kind of reminds me of Weapon Lord. Now some of you might see my TV and say, hey man, you should clean the bottom of your TV. TV is dirty as shit. I'll have you know that that's not dirt. That's, I don't know, it's not like dead pixels or something, but it's definitely on the inside, because I've tried to clean it many times. 6 warriors dare to face him. And no, it's just very blue. Core. Look at that. Talasia. Gorn, I think. No, Zorn. Devada. Bane. Gentai. Crazy bitch. The Demon. Weapon Lord. It's a gnarly looking axe. Yeah. Cool. So that's working. That's always exciting. You're not gonna watch me play this though, because I generally suck at this game. So I just wanted to update on the collection. Oh yeah, and I got a couple Nintendo games hanging out here. Deja Vu, fucking Wolverine, Fester's Quest, and Batman. 2 Sunsoft games. And I almost didn't buy Wolverine. But even though it's such a shit game, I still have a lot of fun playing it. I don't know if that's mostly nostalgia or the hours I spent as a kid playing this, but I was just playing it the other day and still had a blast. So, that's that for the retro collection update, I suppose. I could just stop being lazy and finally order the goddamn Elgato. I can start actually putting this stuff on my channel as opposed to just taking videos of it with my cell phone. That being said, some car stuff came up. I'm having some issues with my tax return. The IRS doesn't believe I am who I say I am, so I have to go verify my identity in person. But soon, the Elgato should. I know I said that last year around this time, but a lot of other stuff got in the way. I mean, I fucking lost like 100 pounds. So soon, the Elgato's definitely gonna be a soon thing, and once it does, I mean, I've got the fucking library of Xbox games down there. So I don't know. I'm not a very well-structured person, 9 times out of 10, and YouTube is, I would barely call it a hobby. But I do have an interest in continuing to build my channel. It's just kind of took a back burner for a little while. So that's pretty much it. I'll be back, hopefully with an update sometime in the future. And things are looking good. Things are looking pretty good. Like I say, close the lifelong chapter. So that feels good. I'm gonna probably sit down and play some Outlander now, and once I get frustrated and die, I'm probably gonna play some Shadowrun. So that's it. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for checking it out.